It has been the merriest time of year, so sit back, unwind and relax as I go through all the Harry Potter presents that I was lucky enough to get for Christmas, including this one. Hello there and welcome back to the Thegregwholived YouTube channel. It has been the merriest time of year here. It has been Christmas. I had the best time. I hope that you have had a wonderful Christmas, wonderful holidays, and if you've been working, I hope you have had time to relax, unwind, eat too much, drink too much, and just spend a lot of time with your friends and family. But to keep you entertained during this weird time between Christmas and New Year, and even after the New Year, I have created this video to show you all of the amazing things that I was spoiled with and given from presents at Christmas. My family and my friends all bought me the most wonderful array of Harry Potter objects, and I was even kind enough to gift myself a few things using the Black Friday sale because I had to. So keep watching to find out some of the incredible presents which I was gifted, and don't worry, there is going to be a part 2 because I can't fit it all into one video. So sit back, grab a snack, get a drink, put me on in the background, and enjoy looking at the wonderful presents that I received. Of course, it does go without saying that I was gifted these presents, but they weren't from companies, they were all from friends and family, and spoiled I was incredibly. So let's dig in to this Christmas present haul and see what magic awaits. But sneaky, before we do, don't forget that I am making a part 2 video which will be released very soon. You can watch that in the coming days, but I will put the link to it at the end of this video when it's released. And also, if you want to watch a few more videos, you can do, and subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. And also find me on Instagram and at my shop at Thegregwholived and at Thegregwholived shop. So this Christmas I did want to get a few newly released things, but also I always ask my family to get me things off of eBay because they're the collectible second-hand items, and with everything going on with JK Rowling, I kind of want to limit as much new products I get as possible. So there are so many collectibles from 2001, 2002 and that kind of period that I absolutely love, and there's no better time to get them than for Christmas. But I think, like Dumbledore, I did get some socks. I did also get lots of pairs of pants, and I was extremely happy with those. But these are all the Harry Potter presents I got, and I was just incredibly lucky. My family are very lovely, my friends are lovely, and despite the years I've been collecting, they have still found a lot of things that I don't have and I really have wanted for a long time. With that in hand, I am going to start with something that I bought myself. Now, I have posted about this on my Instagram page, but it was from, I think, Kellyco UK, who had a incredible Black Friday sale, and I managed to grab the chocolate frog cushion. Now, I love the embroidery which has gone onto this cushion. I have seen it a lot of times. It is the Noble Collection one, and I love Bertie Bott's beans and anything chocolate frog related. So I thought, why not? Treat yourself, and this is what I got. So it isn't just a cushion. Oh no, there is a lot more that goes into it. But the quality of this I was really surprised about. Wasn't sure how good the embroidery was going to be, but looking at it up close, it is fantastic. I love the velvet that they've used. All the colours are very rich, very bright and very poppy, and I think it's fantastic for the price that I paid. I think I got about 35–40% off, which I thought was pretty much a bargain. And I even love the piping that goes around the outside. Now, it is not the biggest cushion, more of a display cushion I'd say, but going with the rest of my Harry Potter ones I have all the time on my bed in the background, I thought this would be perfect. But as I say, it's not just a cushion, and it actually has a zip, which you undo, and from it we find a chocolate frog plush. I think this is genius. I love it. And I know that they do have the other 4 Hogwarts houses, but I'm not too keen on those. They look quite cartoony, whereas I thought this was just absolutely ridiculous, but the plush as well is made very well, very good quality stitching. The fabric is nice and soft. It's even got little piping bits on the back, different fabric for the eyes just here, and it's got the big label on it as well. But the idea is that it fits inside and you can have them separate, or he can hide in the chocolate frog cushion. And as well, on the inside, you get a lovely kind of goldy yellow silk. So I thought that was quite a fun little object, and he fits inside quite nicely, just, you know, hiding out of sight. Unfortunately, it doesn't come with a wizard card, but because it is so flippin' awesome, I'll let that one slide. But that was my first present to me, and definitely has kept me company during this Christmas. And so the second present, which was also a Noble Collection item that I have seen a lot of images of, I've seen people really highly recommend it, and that was the Harry Potter Rubius Hagrid umbrella wand. This I actually got from Retro Styler, who I've worked with for a very long time, I think about 2 or 3 years now, and they were kind enough to give me a voucher in exchange for doing some posts for them earlier on in the year. So they gave me a £50 voucher that I could use on anything on the website, and so I managed to get £50 off this, and so it was only £5. Absolute bargain. So this is the Noble Collection Hagrid wand, which of course we know is his umbrella, and he sticks it back together. Shouldn't be doing any magic with it, but shh, don't tell the others. Comes in the same sort of Ollivander wand box as the rest of the wands, with the little symbols on either end. So that's quite nice, the quality is really good, but inside it is just fantastic. So it even came with a little brochure this time of all the kind of little products that Noble Collection do. But here is the umbrella, which we know is Hagrid's wand. It is very long, and it's got the usual kind of wand base, nice little brass detail here, but I didn't realise it's an actual umbrella. Now, I'm not going to put it completely up, because apparently that's unlucky, but it's even got a brass end and the pink fabric, which, whoa, look at that. Aha. So as you can see, it is just like a normal umbrella, but the wand, of course, is Hagrid's magic wand that was snapped when he went to Azkaban. So as well as the umbrella, it comes with the cord, which you can use to keep it all together. And I think it's a really nice quality for the size of it, the workmanship that's gone into making the umbrella components. I think it's actually really good and well worth the money. I think it's a prop that people have wanted for a very long time, and a lot of people were very excited when it happened. And it just looks brilliant. I think it's quirky, it's very different. Hopefully Noble Collection do even more character props that we haven't got yet, I'm hoping, because there's so many that they could do, and they've not even exhausted half of them yet. If we can get Dumbledore's knife and Bellatrix's knife, then we definitely need to get some of the other props from the series. I'm currently waiting until they make the Boggart Jack-in-the-Box, but who knows? I could be waiting a very long time. And also, where am I going to put it if it's that big? However, this is a fantastic replica. It looks great in the corner of your room, and as well as that, you could easily display it. It's quite lightweight, but I think for the price tag of £55, you know, it's expensive for a Noble Collection item, but for the quality, I'm quite happy with it. Obviously, I only played 5, but I think you would not be disappointed if you did purchase this for yourself. So why not have a little look? And yeah, I now have the wand that turned Dudley Dursley into a pig-tailed screaming boy. Wonderful. Now that all the presents that I bought myself are out the way, here are the presents which I got from my friends and family, and to start with, it is another cushion, but one which features my favourite thing to collect, and that is this golden snitch cushion. So my mum was very kind enough to give me this for Christmas, and I'm not sure where the artwork is from. I've got a feeling that it's fan art or a personalised drawing, but it doesn't have any labels of the creator on it. So hopefully I can find out who did make it, because I'd like to say a very big thank you. But I absolutely love it. It's kind of like a watercolour digital print almost. I love the fabric, which is a linen cotton fabric. It's very soft, it's very, very squishy. And of course, it is going to help add a little bit more magic to my bedroom, more cushions to sleep on, and also adding to my ever-growing golden snitch collection. I think it also goes to show that just because some products aren't licensed doesn't mean they're not as good. This is fantastic. I love it, the artwork is original, someone has handmade this, and I think it's brilliant. So don't forget to shop small, as well as with the big companies too. My wonderful friend Hannah and me did a little gift swap, and it so happened that we both wanted something from the new Cath Kidston range. Hannah was looking for a lunchbox, and I really wanted the Hogwarts glasses. So here they are, which come in a set of 2 double wall glasses, and there they are. These are the Cath Kidston Hogwarts glasses. They are absolutely incredible. I'm very, very happy with them. They look beautiful. They look very well made. They look like a thick glass with beautiful gold writing on. I love the design that Cath Kidston have come up with. But let's take a little look inside. These did cost £25. They didn't have a sale. No Black Friday deals on the Harry Potter stuff because it had only just recently launched. But me and Hannah both wanted something from his range, so we were happy to get it for each other. But here we go. They are obviously glass, but quite lightweight. Absolutely lovely. And as you can see, they have a silhouette of Hogwarts with what appears to be Harry, or possibly another Seeker. In the background, we've got some stars which go around the outside, some kind of magical constellations. And then we've got the gold Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry going around the top. Now I think these are beautiful, not to mention on the bottom, they've also got the Harry Potter and Cath Kidston sign. But if you do get these glasses, please do be careful because they are dishwasher safe, but they shouldn't be put in the microwave. It's also important to remember that because these are glassware with transfers and little gold bits put on, that putting them in a dishwasher could slightly remove these, so I'd recommend hand washing them, but maybe with just lukewarm water rather than boiling hot because it might make them crack. But I was incredibly pleased with them. I wasn't sure if they'd be worth the £25 price tag, which is how much they cost just for the 2, but I think they are wonderful. I would love to use them as little tea light holders. It depends if they get too hot. I know that sometimes glasses can shatter from that, but I'll have a little think, have a little look. But I absolutely love them. The blue colour of them is beautiful. And with all Cath Kidston products which I've heard other people buy, they generally say that the quality is really good. I can see these lasting a very long time, and I'm very happy to have them additions to my collection. As well as Hagrid's wand umbrella and the famous Witches and Wizards chocolate frog pillow, I was able to get one more Noble Collection piece from the Wizarding World collection, which I have wanted ever since I went to the Harry Potter outside show. Now, the Forbidden Forest was, I think, one of the best Harry Potter experiences that they have ever done. I think it's better than The Cursed Child. I think it's better than a lot of the smaller events that they've hosted to do around Harry Potter. I thought it was brilliant, it was interactive, very magical, the effects were incredible. But one thing that I really loved was actually something that my friends Kat and Rodney took with them and made a display of at the beginning and the end of the walk, and that was Hagrid's lantern. Now Kat and Rodney took their own, but when you first entered to go into the forest, they would wave their wand and all of these lamps would go on, and they were all similar to this, obviously a lot bigger, but based on Hagrid's lantern from Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. So my sister and her partner were very kind enough to get me this. So let's take a look inside. Happy to see that a lot more cardboard is being used. Here is the lantern, and it also comes with a little instruction manual. Now on the front or the back, wherever you're reading, it does say that you can also get the magic wand to go with this. So if you flick your wand, it will go on and off. That wand can also be used with other electronics like your TV, but it is separate to the lantern. So the lantern is just a little switch underneath you turn on and off. But everything is included in the instructions. But this is the lantern, which looks brilliant. The packaging, once again, recyclable. And I was a bit skeptical when I saw it online, thinking, is it going to be just very plasticky? And I think elements of it are plastic, and then other elements are metal, but all of the electronics are on the bottom, and I don't know if they put a battery in it. The answer to that is no, they do not put a battery in it. But should we? Of course we should. I'm going to be back with a couple of batteries and we can take a look and see what it looks like. Okay, so I've opened it quickly and it takes 4 AA's. So I'm going to go grab those and then we can let the magic begin. I am back with 4 AA's, so let's get to it. And so here it is, let's turn it on. Look at that. So they've put this kind of little bulb in the bottom so it looks like a candle, like a flame. And with these buttons, you should be able to turn it up. Oh my gosh, how bright does it get? Jeez. And then you can lower it down as well. How low does it go? Ooh, bit of a song. Oh wow, so really like it's the end of a candle burning away. Even more, and then off. So there's quite a few there. Let's turn the lights off and have another look. So that's it at its brightest, which I think is pretty good for 4 AA batteries. You can now clearly see all around my room, and I love the way it looks. I think it's absolutely brilliant, and I love that it does come with those different settings depending on what type of pictures you want to take, where you want to place it. You could use it as some sort of night light. I think it's brilliant. And so for me, I think this is another win by Noble Collection, but I was so happy to get it, and I think it just looks so authentic. No reason you couldn't just keep this on a display, on a sideboard, that kind of thing. Or if you really want to, you need to take the dog out for a wee, why not take your lantern with you so you can see? Or maybe great for a Halloween costume as well. I've actually got a Hagrid costume, which I am hoping to show you all in a future video. But for me, I think this Noble Collection Hagrid's lantern is brilliant, and really impressed with the overall quality. The paint job of it is fantastic. All the details of it look brilliant, and Noble Collection have once again smashed it out of the park. So the last items I'm going to show you in part 1 of my Christmas haul are all cosmetic products, and they're all from the same company, which is Boots. Now Boots have done a Harry Potter range for the past or previous 2 years, and they've ended one this year, and every year they're coming up with brand new things. They've redone the packaging, and I was really excited this year that they had done products which were more masculine. Previously they've done more female orientated products, sort of things that either wouldn't fit me, aren't quite the fragrances that I would like, or in products that I wouldn't use, such as blusher or other kind of makeup products, which I just personally don't use. So I was extremely excited to find out that this year they kind of took the plunge and they had more masculine orientated products. So they had man-sized dressing gowns, they had some more masculine orientated products in terms of shower gels or shaving balms, that kind of stuff. And I saw them, I love them, and in particular I love the packaging. Whoever is at the Boots team designing these things does a brilliant job each and every year so far. I've no idea how we're going to top it next year, but I got 4 pieces from the collection. Now I'm not going to go into too much detail with all of them because I'm going to do that in a separate video, because I just think they're fantastic and I'd love to show you all in a full in-depth quality video, but I'm going to show you a little sneak peek right now. So the first product that I got from the Boots range was the Harry Potter Deluminator fragrance gift. Now I love the Noble Collection Deluminator. It's a fantastic prop, but for those of you that maybe can't afford that one but want something slightly cheaper, this does the job perfectly. Now it doesn't have a little light that comes out of it, but it actually holds your fragrance, and this one in particular is a fragrance of lemon, melon and sandalwood, which I think sounds lovely. The Deluminator itself looks brilliant, looks almost exactly like the Noble Collection one, exactly like the one that Dumbledore uses in the film and then goes on to give Ron. And I thought this was a brilliant idea, combining a love for Harry Potter but something practical. No one wants to take away a huge bottle of perfume wherever they go, so this is perfect to put in your bag. You could take it if you're going away for the weekend, rather than having to take a whole bottle. You can just take this little sample size, and there's no reason why you couldn't get refills for this. I know that lots of different aftershave, different perfume comes in these shaped bottles and would fit perfectly inside. So it's great for being a refillable product, a continual use product, and not a product that once it's finished, you just have to throw it away. If you didn't want to use the fragrance that it comes with, this looks fantastic, and there's no reason you couldn't put it on display and use it in flat lays. I think it's genius, absolutely love the design. The packaging is really attractive, very simple, and as well, all of their products are not tested on animals, which makes them even kinder and even better. The second item, which has a bit of a potions theme, I think, was these Harry Potter Hogwarts body wash set, which is 4 times 150ml bottles of like a kind of shower gel stuff, and they each come in 4 different house fragrances. And what a surprise, the Ravenclaw one is probably my least favourite one, but by now I've got used to it. So I love the design of these. They went for the 4 house mascots. It's a design that I think I have seen before, but I'm not sure if it's exclusive to Boots. The same packaging all the way around, which I think is fantastic. I've also seen on the back that everything is recyclable, which is perfect once again. But the flavourings, I would say flavourings, not flavourings, please don't eat these. That would be very bad. The fragrances for these are Slytherin, which is bergamot and juniper. Hufflepuff, which is grapefruit, lemon and orange. Gryffindor, which is bergamot, lime and verbena. And Ravenclaw, which is tuberose, jasmine and rose. Rose, not really my favourite ever. Don't like the taste, don't really like the smell. However, they look fantastic, and once again, once you're finished with them, why throw them away? Put them on display. They look brilliant. Or if you are going away, why not fill these with your own shower gel or shampoo or bubble bath, and just keep on using them, recycling them and upcycling them too. The third product was this little tin which says Hogwarts Quidditch team on it, and I absolutely loved the design of this. It came with these little kind of prongs. It almost reminds me of like a little army would you call it, an army dish? What they take away with them and eat all their meals out of, that kind of stuff. But it opened up and inside everything was cardboard and tissue wrapped, and it was incredible. Like I said, this is going to be shown in a video coming up very, very soon in the new year. However, I can tell you that inside was 5 different products, and it was the shower gels and a face mask. So we have the Slytherin, Hufflepuff, Gryffindor and Ravenclaw, which all are the same fragrances as the body washes in the previous product, but it also comes with the Golden Snitch facial sheet mask, but it doesn't say what that smells of. I am going to be unwrapping this very soon to put in a video. But I just thought this was definitely a more masculine look. It's not as feminine as the products that I've just shown you, even though I'm very happy with those. But I know that a lot of people were kind of disappointed that everything is kind of female orientated. So I think Boots have done a great job. Hopefully their sales have been up, so they will continue to do both kind of masculine and feminine style products. But as well as this one, I also got the bumper box, which was this. And now we never get to see Harry win the Quidditch Cup in the films. We do hear about it in the books, but this is just absolutely epic. I absolutely love it. It's just a cardboard kind of foil box, but I think it's brilliant. You could easily keep this on display, maybe put some of your other bits in it. I think I might put all the Lego figures that I've had from the Lego advent calendars inside here, because it is a bit of a weird shape, but I think they'll all easily fit in. Really nice keepsake box. And as well as some of the body washes that came in the smaller tin, this one also comes with another facial sheet mask, body spray, soap reveal, which is a soap that has your house inside, and then it also came with lounge pants, socks, and the storage box. I thought this was brilliant. I absolutely love the design. I think whoever works at Boots for their design team needs a pay rise. It's brilliant, it's bulky, and these are really good because they're in a 3 for 2 offer, so you could get 3 for the price of 2, and I absolutely love them. Don't know what it is about getting older. I absolutely love body wash, body spray, shampoo, conditioner, anything. I absolutely love getting these sets, and I can't wait to test them out. As I say, that will be in a future video. But with this, it concludes the end of my Harry Potter Christmas haul part 1. That's right, because in a few days, I will be releasing part 2, so hopefully you will enjoy sitting down and watching that part as well. Of course, the burning question of which product was your favourite, and also, what did you get for Christmas? Did you get any Harry Potter presents? Did you buy anyone else Harry Potter presents? What did you get? I would love to know, so please do leave a massive, huge comment below that I can read and really get back to you on. And also don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up too. That's the end of my Christmas haul part 1. However, if you'd like to watch more of my videos and subscribe, you can do by clicking this playlist, this video, and by hitting the subscribe button just here. I've been the Greg who lived, and this has been my Christmas haul part 1. Until part 2, bye.